Hey, what's up everyone? Tim here from Everyday Tactical Vids, and today we're looking at these, which are the TRU-SPEC 24/7 XPedition pants. And obviously I should readjust the camera so you can actually see what they look like. Let's do that now. Alright, so here's a look at the pants. First thing I'll tell you is that they do come in 9 different colors at the time of this video, which is December 2018. The second thing I'll tell you is that they do fit true to size, and there is a little bit of flex in the waist. There's kind of an elastic band. So if you need a little bit, give or take, that shouldn't be an issue around the waist. Let me start right here at the waist and I'll work my way all the way down to the ankle. So first thing is I have a rigger size belt here, and it's fine with the belt loops. Obviously 2 front pockets here, and they go down nice and deep all the way down to here on both sides. We do have a thigh pocket here. This has a snap and then a zipper, so you can store gear in here. On this one you can see we have a pocket in the front. This is built for a cell phone. I can tell you that if you've got a bigger cell phone, it's not going to fit. Maybe you have something that has like an outer box, which is how I carry my phone. It's going to be a little snug, but medium to smaller size cell phones will fit fine in there. And then here's a snap, no zip on this side, and this does it feels like kind of a stretchy material there as well. So right off the bat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets. It's a little bit of a weird angle here, but on the back, on the right side, we have a zippered pocket, and you can obviously store gear in there. And then on the left side, we've got a snap pocket, and about the same size. So again, they're kind of alternating zipper, snap, and then on this one it's zipper, snap. So again, lots of pockets, lots of places to store gear with these pants, as you can see. Now another feature that would be easy to miss if you didn't read about it would be you've got the belt loop, but then you have another small loop here and another small loop here, and that's to run a carabiner through. And certainly you could attach other gear, but that's essentially it's built for, running a small carabiner through there. They aren't on the rest of the waist here, just on these front 2 sections here on your right and your left. The knee is articulated, which I can tell you, having worn these a bit, I've never lifted my knee and felt like it's getting all bound up here. It's nice free movement in the knee area just in general. The other thing is that we have it's kind of a flexible material here, a little bit lighter it feels like on the back, and so that gives you a little bit more freedom of movement as you're climbing over things or hiking, whatever the case may be. Down here on the bottom, let me just pull this up a little bit, but you can see I've got zippers, and that's into a mesh compartment, so you can actually just have a little airflow. There is a snap on the bottom here, and then you can zip this up, so you've got basically a little bit more freedom of movement if you want to get that over a boot or something that's larger. Then obviously zip it down, then snap it into place, and you can see that we do have a snap right here where I'm snapping it, and also back here if you want to make it a little bit tighter, so you can do that. Let me just zip this back up real quick. So yeah, I mean, you can kind of readjust however you want to set it up. And obviously same thing on this side as well. So a little bit about my experience with these pants. First off, they fit true to size. Second, like I said, there's a little bit of flex in the waist. Third, they're definitely solid. They're well made. Price point, again, at the time of this video, which is December 2018, is right around 60 bucks. This is definitely going to be an investment. It's not a low-cost pair of like tactical pants. But I like how they described it here on the front. It said tactically inspired on-duty, off-duty clothing. So it's got kind of a tactical bent when they when they designed it, but it can be functional in a lot of different ways. I'm pretty sure that Nicole, who was on Alone, has worn these pants. Like, I've seen them in some of the marketing and advertising and stuff she's done. So yeah, and I mean, they seem to be a quality pair of pants. Again, it's an investment, but I have liked them so far. The big thing for me is to have this extra storage is great, because if I don't want to carry a full-size ruck or a lot of gear with me in a backpack, I can throw little pieces of gear into my pockets, like a knife, a lighter, a fire steel, whatever it is. There's just plenty of places to store gear in these pants. So it's 25 to 30 degrees right now in New Hampshire, and my legs are warm. Sometimes you get a pair of like tactical pants that are built to be really lightweight, but they're not that warm. These are definitely keep my legs warm. Clothing reviews are always a little strange, because it's like, what am I going to do? Walk around and show you how my jacket looks, and I'm going to take a video of me walking for 10 minutes. I can just tell you that same thing with pants. Like, I'm going to show you what they look like, talk about the features, and then tell you my experience with them, which so far is good. So like I said before, these are not a $25, $30 pair of pants. They're 60 bucks, so it's not super cheap. It's going to be an investment, but the only way to really tell long term if they are worth the investment is, do they hold up? Because most even low-cost pants have some of these features, but they, the knees blow out, the seams blow out really, really quick. The seams look nicely stitched. Everything seems to be well put together. Zippers look good. I'm trying to see, they've got little covers on them, so I can't see if they're, oh, there they go, yeah. Actually, on top of the cover, it does say YKK. So they are YKK zippers, which is good. And yeah, so far I like them, but as always, I'll report into you guys and tell you what I think about them longer term as I use them for the next year or so. And one way to always check is to see if I'm wearing them in videos. That's how you can tell, okay, Tim really likes this gear. It's a go-to piece of gear for him. So stay tuned for future info on these pants. Hey, if you've got a pair of these pants, let me know in the comments and let me know what you think about them. If you know anybody else who's kind of known in the survival community, like I mentioned Nicole from Alone, if you know anybody else who's wearing these, I feel like Alan from Alone may even wear these. But anyhow, if you know anybody else who is, leave a comment and definitely leave a comment if you have a pair of these and tell us what you think. Thanks as always for checking out the videos. Please subscribe to Everyday Tactical Vids if you haven't done so already. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, check us out on Instagram, Tumblr, and Vero as well. More videos coming soon. Take care.